Okay, so in this video, we're going to be taking a look at Mavi's Redwood Forest. If you haven't done so, go ahead and check it out. In the marketplace, he just did an update to this, so if you bought it previously, it's a free update. He pretty much nanited the entire map, so it's pretty sweet. If you're running into issues as far as the landscape goes, if there's like holes in it, just make sure you're using his .ini file and you have virtual height mesh plugin enabled. I think I fixed it here. But yeah, so here we are. We're running this with the RTX 4090 in high settings. So again, let me go ahead and explain what that means. That means that I have 2 more notches in my settings. If I go to settings right now, you're going to see that we have 2 more here. We're not maxed out all the way. We're at 50 frames per second, and it's looking pretty amazing. I do have VSync on and motion blur off. It's incredible, man. And what's crazy about this is I don't even think these trees are the actual source asset. So this is still pretty optimized. So potentially this can improve a lot more, but it's already looking pretty good. This is one of my favorite map of his. And no, I did not get paid to make this video. As you all know, I do use his maps a lot. But that being said, I'm going to go ahead and stay quiet. And we'll just walk around this map. And if you want me to, let me know in the comments below. I'll add some enemies in here as well. Now 48, 49 frames per second. Alright, let's go ahead and crank this up to Epic. Apply. So here it is in Epic settings. This RTX 4090 is pretty much saying no mas. It's throwing the towels, man. Running this at 25 frames per second. I'm just gonna leave it alone like that so you can kind of see the quality of it. It's incredible. It just looks amazing. This is the future of gaming. Ladies and gents. This is it. How you guys like my bootleg Mandalorian right here? I'm gonna stop using the actual Mandalorian model. So I had this one created. Looks like him. Wow, look at this. Holy crap, that looks nice. Running this at 24 frames per second. 25, which is PAL. We can't even get this to NTSC. There you go, 30 NTSC right here. Absolutely gorgeous. Man, that lumen really has improved. You really rarely see any shadow flickering anymore. It's really getting better. It's looking good, man. It's definitely good for cinematics now. Well, I don't know about with metahumans, but it's good with, like, hard surface. Gosh. Well done, dude. I really hope you make more of these, to be honest. Mavi, I know you've been kind of updating your maps. But I'm really hoping you'll make some new ones. So let's go ahead and, destroy this RTX 4090, if you will. Here we go with 13 frames per second, 404 watts, 418 watts. And by the way, I'm still using my old 850 watt PSU to run this, so it's not too bad. Try to move to the left. But yeah, 13 frames per second, man. I'm gonna take a screenshot here. Hopefully that works. Incredible. And it's so crazy because imagine if I was to run the RTX 4090 in SLI, you know, if somehow we were allowed to do that, I would definitely get another one for sure. This looks incredible, man. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna mess around with the settings just to see if we can stay in ultra. I'm gonna turn the view distance quality down, and additionally the shadow quality. These are pretty much the culprits as far as your FPS tanking. So for the shadow, I can turn it to high, so we get like 80 frames per second. Anti-aliasing. Maybe, ooh, that's tough. Maybe the foliage. Yeah, there's really no. There you go, 20 frames per second. At least I still have texture quality up. But yeah, that's not playable, man. I don't want to give y'all a headache. But yeah, that being said, if you have, you know what? Let's run this in medium real quick. It's probably gonna look like poop stick. Yep, it looks like poop, but it's running 67, 68 frames per second though. This is 4K, by the way. No DLSS. DLSS 3 is not out for Unreal Engine 5.1 yet. So maybe when it's out, I'll check this out again.